Hey everyone, welcome to week 2 of the 2023 Spring CSA. Here's what's in the share this week. So everyone is getting a nice big bag of arugula, a bunch of green garlic, and just a reminder that you can use this as a replacement for regular head garlic. The whole thing is edible from the bottom of the root all the way up to the leaves. A bunch of Swiss chard. Just for another reminder that if you get greens in your share, then they're not bagged, that you want to make sure to bag them or put them in a container before you put them in the refrigerator. And it's always best to wash the greens the day of the use. So instead of like chopping this up and getting it all washed and then maybe using it a few days later, it's going to store better and it's probably going to taste better if you wait till you actually need to cook to wash it. So I have an older CSA bag. Just going to pop that in there. Make sure I keep the cold air off of it. A beautiful half-pound bag of spinach. A bag of carrots from last year. A bag of potatoes from last year. And a reminder on the potatoes is that these were dug in September, August and September of 2022. So with potatoes, when they're growing, so let's say like last July when they were growing, before the plant died, they were pretty high in sugars. Once the plant died, the sugar started converting into starches, and they store really well when they're in that starch form. But when you start storing them for a longer period of time, those starches are going to convert back to sugars, and you're going to have a lot more sprouting. All this to say that you should eat these like this week. They're not meant to like sit around for a month. Use them this week, use them, within 2 weeks. And also that these were kept in cold storage. So I kept them in a cooler at 38 degrees the entire winter. So you want to make sure that you put them in your refrigerator when you take them home. All right, a bunch of Carlton. Most people who've already done the CSA are familiar. It's a Komatsuna, which means it's like a relative of pak choi. Again, you want to bag it because it's not going to look great. Great for stir fries. Maybe not the best like in a salad, but you can do it. Also good in soup. You can use the whole leaf and the stem. That's going in a bag. Then we got sage. I made some like really nice brown butter sage pasta last week. I plan on doing the same thing this week. We have lemon balm. We have chives. I'm gonna use my chives this week on a potato salad. We have a bag of sweet potatoes. So unlike the regular potatoes, sweet potatoes don't like being in the fridge. So you're gonna wanna probably just open up this bag and pop it into a cabinet. And lastly, we got some salad turnips. We don't often, it's usually just beginning of the season where we send stuff home with you guys with greens on top, but roots generally don't store very well with the roots on top, so you just want to like tear those off and then save the greens for later, which I ran out of. Oh, here we go. Again, greens in a bag. Mine ended up being stir fried, and then I actually put it with some nachos. So that is week 2 of the spring CSA for 2023. I hope you guys enjoy everything. All right, bye.